We hit home runs on both of them. Phenomenal kids. Really don't have to say much to them. You know, they run their own engine. They're older. They're always on time. They have a lot of flexibility because their class schedule. Coach grads, a lot of the grad stuff doesn't have anything on Friday. You know, there are different types of players. Brett was a middle of the order first baseman type guy for Davidson, so he's played. He was on that team, that infamous team to me that beat us in 17. So I always bust his chops about that. But he's got a lot of experience, and that's going to help us. And Max was at a D2 school, so you know, as soon as he walks in here, his eyes get really big because he's just so appreciative of everything that we have and that we get. But he had an injury in the fall of his hamstring. He's coming back. He's starting to look like the Max Troiani we thought that he could be. So both of them are going to have huge impacts for us.
Have they stepped up into leadership roles at all, being kind of experienced college players, or they kind of step back and just slowly gotten their feet wet before you guys kind of see them emerge as leaders since they're older guys? You guys have such a veteran team with the two of you and Tesser and Lancelotti and whatnot.
Yeah, well, I would say, you know, from the offensive standpoint and defensive, just from a position player standpoint, they definitely have stepped into a little bit of a leadership role just because our team is so young. And we have a bunch of, you know, like 18, 19-year-old kids that are super talented, but have never really played any sort of college baseball. Have never played any sort of college baseball. So even a guy like Max that, you know, played 4 years, played in the Cape, has so much experience and so much knowledge to share with them. And he's both of them, Brett, and, you know, he played in a super regional. So all these kids really look up to them and really respect them.